Gold and silver traded flat yesterday. We have seen a range bound movement throughout the day. A slight bearishness is seen in silver, but again, today we have seen a very good recovery here in both the metals. What to expect from gold and silver with the Asia and Europe session? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. If you look at gold movement on the hourly chart, see rise, then retracement, a stronger rise last Friday, then a moderate retracement yesterday, and then a very good bullish candle has appeared. Now, what's happening here is after this bullish candle, again a minor retracement towards 20 period and a bounce back is seen. Now, it is pretty important for gold to trade below 33.6 levels here. Yes, yesterday, the entire day, we have seen gold is struggling to trade lower, getting the support from 3360. We have seen a bounce back. In fact, it has moved towards the next support zone at 3350-52 in the earlier trades today and now trying to rise. Now, it is also equally important for gold prices to trade beyond 3388 levels. That is going to be one key level for the day, because beyond this we are going to see gold hitting 3400-3404 levels here, which is a crucial number for gold, because breaking beyond which again moderate bullishness will be seen. Moving averages trading with divergence is staying bullish. Stochastic after a good dip has seen a stronger recovery. While when you see MACD, it is still trading bearish here. You can see the waves here: rise, retracement, rise, retracement. And see, the prices have not retraced, but the MACD has definitely cooled down strongly. RSI is also trying to bounce back sharp. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, what has happened? Look at the move, stronger move, retracement, and again a bounce back. This is a slight bullish sign here. And thus, as I said, even if you see it is staying now beyond 3384, 85, you can stay with the buys and expect it to move towards 3392, 3400, 3404 zone, which is quite likely achievable if it stays bullish from the current levels. Moving averages trading with divergence, and look, the price has taken a very good support now from 3360. It is very, very crucial for gold to trade below 3360 in order to confirm any kind of bearishness today. Is stochastic rising? MACD flat here. It has seen a good rise. It is now staying flat. And yes, it is trading at a highs. Possible drop soon can be seen. RSI flat at top. Coming to 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts, likewise, retracement trying to bounce back. Moving averages have crossed over here, which is a supportive sign for the bulls. And as I said in my updates, or in my weekly update, in my daily update, 3360, 3350, 3340, this zone is going to play an important role, and below that we can see it hitting 3320, because below that, it is only below 3320, you can say that gold is turning bearish. But interestingly, when you look at the movement in gold prices, you can see drop, retracement, lower highs, higher lows, trying to bounce back. It is still under consolidation here. Very, very important for gold to trade beyond 3412 levels, which is the previous high, which is the last week's high. It has to break beyond this in order to confirm the advancement towards possibly 3440 or 3450 levels. Appears difficult though. Stochastic rising, the MACD is rising, the RSI is rising here as well. And if you see the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation on the 4-hour chart. The crossover here is on the buy side, the support from 3360, and now trying to recover. Supportive, still signs are supportive for further rise. However, things are getting cautious here, because see, if you look at the move, this is the last high, then drop here, retracement. So it is, you, if you connect the parallels here, you can find out it is still under this bearish channel here. It has to trade now beyond 34.10.12, that is the preceding highs, in order to confirm a complete reversal. Stochastic trying to bounce back, MACD rising, RSI rising here. Coming today on the daily charts, the moving averages have converged after a long time. These are seen trading so proximate, but again, these have not yet crossed over. A crossover is what you should wait for. Now, what's happening? If you look at the move here, drop here, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise here. And if you connect the lows and the highs, you can see this is how it has been trading. The highs here are now looking at this zone, that is 3400, 3412 zone. We have to wait for today's move and day after tomorrow's move. These two candles are going to hold the key for the next targets here. Where it closes today, that is something you should watch out for. Right now, I can see a struggle here on the upside, though it is trading with moderate bullishness, but there is a definite struggle. Also remember, since yesterday's candle, also notice it has created the lows before bouncing back. Now higher highs, lower low. So still there is room for a dip today. There is a possibility that prices can trade bearish again. But for this to confirm, again, gold has to trade below 3360 levels in order to confirm the bearishness today. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD has crossed over and it is trading bullish. This is a supportive sign for the rise and the RSI is rising. So considering this, now before I provide you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. The 34th batch commences coming Monday, 1st of September. Only limited seats are now left. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to a trusted partner, which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel or Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or reach me or Telegram. Now, where you should buy? I will now only recommend you to buy if you see gold trading beyond 3384. Expect it to move towards 3390, 92 first target. The next one is going to be 340204 levels. Very, very critical number here. And then 341012. If these two levels are taken, you can stay bullish for 3426. And if 3426 is taken, you can stay bullish for 3440, 3450, the most critical numbers here on the upside. Because only and only if it trades beyond 3440, 3450, you should say that gold is now ready for another round of rally towards 3500 levels. Though chances are less, but not impossible. On the downside, I will say where you should sell. I will only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying beyond 3368. Expect 3360, 62, very good support. Then 33 50, 52, the next support here. If these two levels are taken, I think we can look forward to a greater drop here, which is going to take the prices all the way towards 33 36, 33 20 levels. And if this is taken, then there is no other option for you but to stay short for 3280 very, very soon. Not showing any symptom as of now, any signs of a drop as of now, and hence you should be trading with caution on the downside. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly chart. See, yesterday we had discussed this rise, retracement, bigger rise, bigger retracement, and it is keeping itself intact in this bullish channel, hitting the lows and the highs here. Now, once it trades beyond $39 levels, 39, if it trades beyond, we can expect a good rise here. Remember, 39.20, 30 should be the first target zone, 39.60 should be the next, and beyond that, silver is going to move all the way towards $40 zone, the critical milestone here. Yes, notice after the rise, it is retraced and now trying to break out up here again. And that is why I say once it trades beyond 39, we can see bullishness here. The stochastic is getting overbought. The MACD has seen a good retracement waiting for a crossover here in order to confirm a reversal. The RSI is rising, which is a supportive sign for further bullishness. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. After a good dip, it is trying to break out, trying to reverse. Wait for it to stay beyond 39, which will confirm further advancement on the upside. Stochastic rising, the MACD. Interestingly, the MACD after hitting the highs is now trading bearish here, looking downwards. And the RSI trying to bounce back. So we have to still wait for it to trade beyond 39 and 39, 20, 30 zone in order to confirm the next bullish move here. The moving average is trading with divergence, supportive for further rise. Stochastic rising, the MACD. Now see, this is interesting. MACD after hitting the highs, after a good rise here, has now crossed over for sell. Now the next few candles are very, very important because see, a crossover here can lead to another round of rally here. But notice whenever silver hits such highs, it follows with a reversal. So wait for the move today. RSI rising, supportive for further bullishness. On the 4-hour charts now, when you see the movement here, a stronger bullish candle, then a retracement trying to break out here. And hence, if you see silver now trading beyond 39, you can expect further bullishness here. Notice the moving averages have crossed over. These are trading with divergence, supportive for further rise. But when you look at the movement here, when you see this was the drop, these are the highs here, it is still keeping itself in this retracement channel. Now, for the week, it is pretty important for silver to trade beyond 39, 20, 30 zone. And that should be treated as a breakout, because beyond this we can see a very good rise, rise here, possibly breaching double top or breaching the recent highs as well, which means it might move towards 39, 50, 60 levels. Stochastic is starting to rise. MACD, if you look at it, is now seen a good rise, waiting for a crossover here, which is a bearish crossover. RSI rising. Coming to the daily, on the daily chart, see what has happened yesterday. We have seen a topping here, a reversal sign, one bearish candle closing at the bottom. Today it has started on a bearish note, now trying to recover. Remember, silver can still reverse, can still trade, erasing all the gains from this candle, which means a movement towards 38 can be expected here. But for this to happen, it has to now trade below 38.50 levels. Now 38.60, 38.50, once it trades below, we can expect more bearishness. This should take it towards 38.30 and $38 zone. Now 38 is the first critical support which silver has to break below. If at all it trades below 38, you can expect next round of drop here, rise retracement, which means a possible move towards 37.50 can be seen soon. Stochastic overbought, MACD has crossed over here, trading bullish, looking upwards, RSI is flat. So considering this, what I'll recommend, see first where you should buy. I will now only recommend you to buy if you see silver trading above 39. Yes, the lower price has to be above 39. Expect 39, 20, 30 as the first target, very nearby but very easily achievable. Then 39, 50, 60. Staying beyond this, silver would like to kiss $40 zone, and this is a psychological number here. Yes, because staying above 40, the chances of reversal and a drop on the downside gets difficult for the near term. And now on the downside, where you should sell, see, I will recommend you to sell at 38.60 levels. When you see the higher price below 38.60, take a sell. Expect it to move towards 38, 35, 38, 10 levels here. Staying below this, we can expect 37.80, and if 37.80 is taken, 37.50, 40 is the strongest support here, breaking below which it is going to deliver a stronger bearish move. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch it as well. Thank you.